Hey crafters, how y'all doing today? I hope y'all are good. I'm good. I'm about to sit here and attach. Well, I'm ready to do some gluing with this project I'm working on. I just want to chit chat for a little bit while I do this. I reckon. I hope your day has been good. Mine been good. But yeah, I'm sitting here eating what I shouldn't be eating. I ain't had a ginger snap in who knows when. I opened the bag upside down and drinking some battery acid from some Coca-Cola that I don't need. One Dollar Tree kind. But I'm eating mess and drinking even messier. Whew, I just came from Dollar Tree. That's the one I'm supposed to record at. She wasn't there today nowhere. But wasn't nothing happening at that one. So I done whip out my camera part of my phone at all to doing the recording. Nothing exciting to see there today. Nothing exciting. Wait a minute, y'all. Had to go in the other room and get my old trusted hole puncher. I'm not going to eat no more of these. Whew. I don't need no more of them. I haven't had these in a long time. When we went to the store the other day, I forgot to get me some soap, so I got this soap just now. Got some nerves. I pretty much ate up the whole bag of one of these in the stove. I got some of these. I had to get this old white bread right here. I hate to buy, but that was all they had. So, and I won't go on nowhere else. So that's how that's turned out. But anyway, I hope y'all enjoyed the fireworks the other day. It was somewhere I could have went to yesterday, but I didn't go. And today is Monday. I'm gonna get my date right this time. I changed the calendar. Monday, June the 17th. So I got somewhere else I'm gonna go and record for Juneteenth. I'm definitely going to do that. Matter of fact, that's an all day. It's two different places. It's an all day affair. From 8:30 in the morning to 2. And then from 2 to 7. So I'm going to go to both of those places. Do y'all not know? I'm always bringing these things, and this is a good one right here. If they would have had two, I would have got two of these. But I broke a small... It was something that came off in two pieces, but it's still punching. But I'm going to have to get another one of these, because I do need them. I'm sitting here trying to put the finishing touches on this big bag I'm doing. I'm actually doing it for my sister. She wanted me to make her one. So I'm actually working on hers. It's a big bag. It's going to be like duffel bag style. So I'm trying to get that together. So I thought I would come over here so we could talk. Well, I be doing the talking, but you know, y'all can listen while I do some gluing. While I do some gluing. I wish I would have went to the event last night they was having back out at our bird park at the Korean. I wish I would have went on back. It looked like it might have been nice. I'm sure it was nice. But it'll be other stuff. But anyway, while we was down the bottom where we got off the bus at, I met the author. He had a handful of books he was selling that he wrote. And I guess because this one was full of well, like I said, advisory scenes on the front. It had pictures on the front, so that it caught my eye. Um, Raymond by Raymond Good. So he signed an autograph in here to me and my little baby. He said, I gotta write something here about your grandbaby because she all so friendly and stuff. So he signed the book for us. I should have asked him what did it say, but I was on my way to the bathroom, and we had walked over to the food side at the time, and it ended up being in the direction from whence we had come. And I know last year they had it over that way where the food court was. So him stopping us and and pitching his sale, which wasn't hard. I'm a book lover, so I love books. I don't read as much, with my vision being a little out of whack. But every now and then when I can get in bed early, I will pick up these most recent books that I have purchased, and I will read, something in them. And I did read the back cover on this. I think this is kind of raw right here, but it seems good. This is the guy. This is him right here. Him right here. So I was glad to patronize his business. I told him he gave me an idea, and his book went for $10. He had them for 10, 5. He had 5 different ones he had written. 10, 5, and he may have said one of them was $20, but I picked this one, and this one was $10. And what this is short stories that he is talking about in his narrative through other people's eyes. And I didn't ask him where could his books be purchased from, but most people run with their stuff to Amazon. So if you're at all interested, it's through their eyes by Raymond Good. You might want to try Amazon, or if you Google it, it might even come up. I don't know. But I told him, I said, you give me an idea. I said, I got all these pocketbooks at home that I need to get rid of. I told him I could strap them all around my neck and walk around and do what he was doing. I got to put the line in the mind. I anxiously want to complete this one I'm working on, but then I get disappointed thinking, darn, I have to do the lining. So that's a little discouraging because I really didn't want to whip the sewing machine out until after I had gotten the bulk of them completed, to where, I can attach my lining and then go in and just sew it around. But I was trying to think of, I don't know, I was having different thoughts about this one here. I was thinking about, I would still have to use the sewing machine though. But at the same time, I was thinking about buttoning this one around the bag. And then that would involve having to make buttonholes in the fabric and all of that old kind of stuff. That's extra. But I was really thinking that a liner that could come out to be washed maybe. I don't know. All of that's just so extra. It takes enough to make this stuff as it is. And I found out I was thinking just recently, I don't know when I came up with the idea, that sunflower bag I showed y'all. I see how I want to make my closure. I'm going to do a closure, the regular kind that folds over, and it'll fasten with hardware is how I was thinking I was going to do that. That's the idea I had in mind. Because I didn't want to do don't want to do another drawstring. Is what I was thinking that I didn't want to do. I don't want to do a drawstring. I want to, I'm thinking about doing that closure. That's what I'm thinking about. Oh, what else I want to tell y'all? Every time I look back on my, I look back on my, recordings, I be said something that I wasn't supposed to. Yeah, that recording I made, about the gift box. That was actually, I gave you the wrong date. I had moved the calendar back for June. Yeah, it was still on May. So that gift box recording, I gave you the wrong date. The date that I should have given you should have been the 10th. Yeah, I made it on the 10th. Unfortunately, I still haven't taken time because I really don't have time. I haven't taken time to go through and teach myself how to do certain things that I really need to know how to do these recordings and stuff. I just don't have the time right now to do it. So I'm gonna get to it eventually where I can make stuff a lot better. But until I can, I would appreciate it if y'all work with me. Well, hold on for a minute. Yeah, I'm back, y'all. Just had to go ahead and get some supplies I need. Whew, I didn't set none of this up. I didn't even know I was gonna go on the recordings today. So I hadn't had anything set up before I ran into Dollar Tree. Right quick. I enjoy my little crafts, but when I say they work, they'll work. I guess it's better to do something for myself than for somebody else, ain't it? But it's most definitely work. It's somehow, whatever you do, you never get away from work. It's all work all the time. Whether it's enjoyable or not. It just all amounts to being work. So what y'all doing for Juneteenth? Anything? The celebrations are pretty much practically all month long. See, this is an example of how when I pull out certain parts of my craft, I like to do everything at once. I need to use my machine for what I'm doing, but I got something else that I need to use a machine for that's not even attached to this particular project, but because I got the machine out, I want to use it to do this. And that's how I like to work. I like to get everything up to a certain place where I can start everything together. You know what I mean? Like an assembly line. That's why, as great as it is for me to be finishing up this bag that I'm doing, it makes me sad that I have to pull out the sewing machine because I don't want to do that right now. That's a whole nother something, because when I pull that thing out, if you know anything about sewing machines, you know how you could be at it good and then you gotta stop to change the thread, and you gotta rethread the machine or rethread the bobbin, and that's just time that I don't want to use that time like that right now, but it looks like I don't have any other choice because I do want to get this particular project I'm working on done and out the door. Because old sister girl is definitely waiting on her. And it's a huge bag. That's why it's taking me so long to do it. And then I like to, I'm a glutton for punishment always. But then I told her, in case she have something small she want to put in the bag, that I was going to crochet her like a little pouch. So she can put, you know, tissue, keys, anything anywhere. She might not want to take a pocketbook that day or something. Because she's using this bag for one particular purpose. So, on them days when she used the bag, she might not want to, you know, take her purse. So then I was like, well, I'm going to make you a little pouch and attach it to the straps so you can put your small items in. She was like, yeah, because, yeah, so like I said, I'm always a glutton for punishment. But it's going to be real nice. I'm going to show it to y'all when I get finished. And then I'm sure that'll make sense why I was purchasing certain items from Hobby Lobby that I purchased. Whew. I wanted us to go to Rose's today. I always feel like I'm missing out on something when I don't go to Rose's. I love my favorite store. That's my favorite store. Yep. I love Rose's. They're affordable prices. Ooh, wait. The very affordable prices. I'm cleaning up this chip bag right here. I'm gonna make me a another. I'm gonna make me a red bag. I like these. I'm gonna make it different than the other one, I think. And I'm gonna make this one for myself. I gotta find that green bag, that onion ring bag, cause I'm gonna be going to Rose's sooner than I think. Cause somebody wanted me to do that one. They love that vibrant color green. They love that vibrant color green, and I wanted to make it for them, but I can't find the doggone bag. I'm gonna have to look a little bit harder for it. I'm gonna have to go on to Rose's and buy another one. Y'all was with me the last time when I was in Rose's, and I said I had somebody want a green bag, so I was buying that bag of onion rings. I know y'all was with me. But I'm gonna have to go back there. So that's ready. Let me get this going. All right. Yeah, I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna do this one a little bit. I'll make it small. It's gonna be long, but it's gonna be smaller. I didn't mean to make that green one as big as it is. But I think, was that the first one I did? I don't know if that was the first one I did or not. I'm going to show y'all today. I'm going to show y'all in a minute another one I did, if I can get to it. I don't feel like taking all them other purses down off that mannequin in there. I really don't. I'm going to show them this one to y'all. I'm going to make this new one more like the one I'm about to show y'all. Instead of as big as mine is, I ain't gonna make it like that no more. It's too big. I don't want them to be big like that. Unless I double the yarn. And on mine, I didn't double the yarn. I waited till the sun went down the day before I left from out of here. I wasn't trying to do the heat. I'm going to get y'all to hold up for a minute. I'm back. See, I'm going to do it more like this one right here. See, that's thin on the sides. It ain't all thick and stuff. See, mine is, well, it's kind of thick. It kind of is. But I'm going to condense this newer one down like this. But I did this a couple of months ago. the Lay's potato chip bag. Y'all like this? And I decided to match the chips up with these color beads right here, the potato. Y'all like that? I love the yellow. But yeah, I'm gonna make it compact like this one. Mine, yeah, cause mine's still, even with this like this, mine's still wider than this. I don't want them too wide. Cause they're supposed to be like, you know, little crossbody bags. See a little crossbody? Like that. I thought that was darling. But I still have to line it. I haven't lined any of them. So, but this is this one. I just love that. I love that. I might put let me see, some red. I don't know. I was thinking about ordering something. I know I don't have any. I want to get some orange, some red orange yarn for this one. I think that'll be pretty. Oh yeah. Yeah, I had to sample the I had to sample the. I'm gonna go over this. Let me see. It's clean. It's clean. I ain't gotta go over it no more. Yeah, I haven't got all the red out. But yeah, I had to try one with those with the beaded handles. I think this one would look nice with some orange handles on it maybe. My mind do different things while I'm working. I call this wearable art. You know, just like an artist, while he painting, he's doing different things. His mind is, I guess, going different places, imagining different things while he's drawing. Alright, so now I'm at the top of this. So I'm gonna do a little bit of cutting on this. Whew. Yep, I just wanted to talk to y'all while I was doing some of this handwork today. This work too, y'all. It's so much work. I know when I got the bulk of what I was doing done with the one I'm working on currently, I was up late just knocking that out, trying to, but then I left a little more that I had to do. But just the last bit right here. So once I get this done, I'm thinking about putting the lining in. This is how I be wanting to do it. I think for this one, I'm gonna put the lining in before I ain't got tired too, y'all. I haven't been up all day. I had a phone appointment this morning for well, I thought it was this morning. They forgot to tell me that the time was changed. So I waited for 45 minutes, about 40 minutes before I even called and said, is anybody coming on the call? It was a Zoom call, and they was like, oh, well, I guess we forgot to send you an update that had been changed to 2 o'clock, so I ended up taking a nap and woke up at, what time I wake up? About 1:45. And I was like, yeah, because I sure hadn't told my son what the new time was. Like, let God, he be after me all the time. He helps me out all the time. Because he sure woke me up for that. And then we played with the phone for a few minutes. Her information was at home from the pandemic, so she couldn't even get me on the Zoom. We had to talk on the phone. She ended up showing me some stuff on the Zoom, but then we ended up having to talk on the phone also. But we got it all straight. And that was 2 hours. Actually, it seemed like it was 2 hours, and I think we went over 2 hours actually. I do believe it was more than 2 hours. And I got homework I got to do with that. About 5 o'clock tomorrow. But I'm going to sit and relax. This is very relaxing. I'm going to sit and relax and do this before I deal with any of that. Because that requires me looking for stuff. I don't want to look for nothing. Because I've already tried to find it and I can't find it. Come out so pretty. Oh my God, it's absolutely beautiful. I'm using my laminating machine. Look how pretty this bag, this guacamole chip bag came out. Ain't that pretty? And look at this blue, y'all. This is gonna be, I'm gonna use this to make my, remember I was saying I need me a light blue bag? Because light blue, I'm loving light blue. I'm using this one right here. The back and the front make me a light blue bag. It's gonna be so pretty. But this is how this come out, y'all. Isn't it beautiful? Just so pretty. So nice and pretty and smooth. Just beautiful. I can't wait to work on these, but while I got my little laminating machine going, yeah, and I'm doing all these for myself, the guacamole. Because I'm down with being casual. That's what I do now. I'm casual. I'm real casual now. So these little bags right here is cute. When you're trying to be casual, I love them. Let me see, I gotta cut this even. I done stuck the thing in the machine before doing that. Can't tell y'all all my secrets. I'm gonna probably do a tutorial once later on when I can get compensated for showing my techniques. So until then, I'm not going to do it. Y'all know how some of the YouTubers, they get, they get their shout outs from their viewers. This is going to be one of my shout outs that I'm going to do where I can get compensated for my talent. Because as far as I know, I'm the only one that's doing this. So I haven't seen it on YouTube being done at all, actually. So I don't know, but I know this is what I'm doing right now, and I'm loving every minute of it. I really, really am. I just love this. But when I say it's work, it's work. It's most definitely work. But what the man say? What's his name? Good trouble. Get in good trouble. This is good work. I forget his name. He passed. I forget his name. I can see his face. It might come to me after a while, but I gotta sit here and do this, y'all. So I'm gonna be. What time is it? I don't know what time it is. I still ain't fooled with this clock right here yet. The one in the bathroom, it didn't reset itself. It don't have the right time, but it had stopped going one time, and it done did for itself what I knew I was gonna have to do. So it's up and running now. I just gotta reset it to the right time, and then that's gonna be okay. I go through this with these clocks every time I change them. And I just haven't done it yet. So I really don't know what time it is. I didn't bring the other phone in here. I have my little tablet here. What time? What time is it? Come on now. There it is. Okay, so it's 9:20, 9:19, 9:20. So I'll be doing this here until... this might take me a good hour. I ain't gonna necessarily hold y'all for the whole hour, but it's gonna take me about an hour to do. It's gonna take me at least an hour to do. But the result is so satisfying. Just as long as I make them smaller this time. Cause they're already long, and I don't have much in my purse anyway. So, I mean, I was really just trying to, like do crossbody style. I wasn't trying to do a whole great big old huge humongous purse. I wasn't trying to make no great big old pocketbooks. But this is just so beautiful. Don't y'all think it's pretty? Just beautiful. Something for fun. And I love that you can see the year and the time it was made up at the top. Look at that. So that means this bag will survive. So somebody said, ooh. So this bag was supposed to expire the end of 2024. And here it is, 2035. Wow, that's amazing. And wow, look at how the cheese doodles bags look now compared to what they looked like back then, That'd be a whole nother conversation for somebody to have. Ooh, wee. So I like the date stamp on them. That'll give a feeling of nostalgia as time goes on. Because I'm going to make them to last, And all of what I do with, I use laminate, but all that I do before doing and after the laminate is what would make it become a nostalgic item, because it will last forever. So, and that's my little secret that I'm not going to just give away. Nope, not going to do that. I'm not going to do that. I'm not going to do that. Well, hopefully, y'all, the fun we're going to have in a couple of days celebrating Juneteenth will be all of that in a bag of chips. Speaking of chips, hopefully it'll be all of that. I know it's going to be. I already know. At least in my opinion, it's going to be nice. It's going to be nice. It's going to be nice. Did y'all see the notebooks I did with the cereal boxes for kids? I even kept some Crocker boxes right here for notepads. I might take them to the schools and just drop them off. A couple of them. A couple of the cereal boxes I did. I do. They got some Olympics on. They swimming. I do love swimming and gymnastics, but I don't want to see this on the TV. Yeah, a couple of the cereal boxes. When I did the back, I punched the holes on the same side as the front, so I had to turn it upside down. But I like doing those, and the metal squiggly spiral piece, it do come off the notebooks real easy. So that's something for y'all to think about doing with your little children. With your little children. But I might take them to the schools, or when people buy my items, I might. That's how the back part came up. When people buy my items, I might give them a notebook. I like to give away something when people, a couple of sales I have made with my stuff. So I like to give away. I know with my wreaths, I was giving away my beaded pins that I made. This is one of them right here. Right here, I was giving these away. But the way the stuff rubs off of the beads, can you see the white in the corner? That make me want to put some of this stuff on them so that they won't turn. See, look right in that part right there. See, I don't like stuff like that. It make me want to coat it with some of this stuff that I use. I had to take that off the tables in the other room. I don't like how that looks. See, I couldn't sell something and then it end up looking like this. So, but I know now I might have time to go back and and put some of that polyacrylic. And polyacrylic is not the only thing that I use on top of my paper. That's not the only thing. That's not all of what I do. So don't try to be smart. That is not the only thing I use. Nope, that's not it. It's a whole lot of steps to this here. And it's work, y'all. Our nose is work. It's something how everything we do in life, it amounts to just being labor intense. Alright, so where's the... Wait a minute, y'all. Give me a minute. Alright, y'all, I'm back. There's something else I had to get. I had it in my hand, and I must have put it back where it belonged. Poor me. Alright, let's see. I need to get my brush and my... Shoot, I gotta show y'all how to do this. I can't imagine somebody doing all this just to make a pocketbook. Unless you're only making one for yourself. You won't be trying to do it in bulk like me. It's labor intense. It's really labor intense. Okay, I got that cup. Where's my arms in there? I need to take my, it's actually, well, I take them anytime, but it's time for me to take my little supplements here. I need to give me some more water in there. Give me some more water. Put this other stuff away. Would y'all believe I ain't cleaned up not a darn thing yet? I ain't cleaned up nothing. After I did my, what you call it? What I call it? Line. Assembly line in here the other night. I did sweep up all the pebbles off the floor. All of those little round circle hole punch pieces of paper. I did get them up off the floor. I swept all of that up real good. But now it's about to be some more. That's why I need a craft room or a she share. And that's gonna be at least another year coming. Hopefully by next Christmas. I was hoping next summer, next year this time, but I don't know. Well, one thing I do pretty much know for certain is that it'll be 2 more summers at the extreme latest. I do know that much for a fact, so that's pretty factual. So anyway. I got that all mixed up. I ain't ready to drink it right now though. Anyway, now I need to sit here and do this. I was doing this the other night. I was there. Whose idea was this? Whose idea was any of this? And somebody said yours. And I was like, yeah, I know. It was mine, all mine. Yeah, so about the weekend, y'all. About the weekend. I'll these corners before I do that. About the weekend, it was good. Well, we caught the bus too. You should listen to your kids and grandkids if you don't. Kids are so smart, so intelligent. But I told my grandbaby she wasn't at that particular one with me. at that particular one with me. She was with me at the one that I did not go to yesterday, early yesterday, because it was actually two I could have been to. But she was with me at the one that I didn't go to yesterday evening. She was there with me last year, and me and one of my sons went to the one that she and I went to that we caught the bus to. Nope, I take that back. The one we caught the bus to, I was there alone. And the one that I didn't go to yesterday evening, they both was with me there at that particular one. Yeah, that's how that went. But I was telling her, I said, last year it was packed out here. And it was like standing room only. Now there came to be a pretty good crowd, but last summer or last spring, because it's not summer yet, that's why all the darn pollen still out there got me coughing. But last spring, when I say standing room only, I mean out there in that great big old open space like that, it was packed. And know what my grandbaby told me? Well, some people say that's your granddaughter. I don't see no baby. But she'll always be my little baby. Because I remember her when she was. She was a little old thing. Sitting in her bassinet and crawling around on the floor. Now she ain't got big. She ain't got all big. She ain't Nana's little baby no more. I miss the little baby. Walking around with her binky in her mouth. Picking up on every word you say. Picking up on every word you say. Because when I say she was observing the whole time with that binky in her mouth, she was observing everything with that little binky in her mouth. Because when she hit the floor talking, she was talking. She ain't stopped since. One time that girl told me, I don't know, I'm pretty sure I done told y'all this before. Huh?
You gotta tell people something because you won't flush.
Oh.
I don't feel like pouring water right now.
Well, that's what you're gonna have to do.
You the one that did it though.
Anyway, she told me one time we was leaving out the Walmart in Ashland. Ooh, how old was she? She was about 4. She said, Nana. I said, yeah, Kyla. We was walking back to the car. She said, Nana, I'm tired. I'm tired of talking. Lord, y'all could have bought me for a half a penny. Ooh, I like to die laughing out there in that Walmart parking lot that night. Man, I'm tired of talking. It was the funniest thing. It was the funniest thing. I should have been recording back when. That was so funny. But anyway, she told me, she said, well, last year, Nana, it was right after the pandemic. Everybody was ready to get out of the house. I said, you know what? You about right about that. We had been cooped up for 2 whole years. And when they said it was a happening going on, people ran for it. Because I didn't see none of them people. I wasn't looking for them either. But I wasn't looking for them last year either. But I saw some people out there last year. But I also didn't wait until the very end. I left at the end. But it's not like I started walking after they stopped playing the music. I started walking on back to the bus as the music was playing. And along the way last year, that's when I saw people. So, but I still didn't, well, a couple of them I did catch the shuttle back with. And a couple of them was going to their cars or whatever. But I ain't seen nobody that I knew this year. I saw a couple of cousins, couple of schoolmates, couple of friends. I didn't see nobody this year. They might have also have been disappointed from last year too. They had a couple of artists that was supposed to have come, and I don't know how it went, but they didn't show up, and they had people just sitting around waiting. So that might have had something to do with it, because I don't know if the artist told them that they won't come at the last minute or how that happened. But they ended up getting everything together. Everything pretty much worked out, but a couple of people, I'm sure, was disappointed because maybe that's who they went down there to see. And, after all the sitting and waiting, they didn't, get a chance to see who they wanted to see or whatever. But I didn't care much for the music this year. One of them groups was doing a Motown. I didn't even record half of that stuff they were playing. The group that had the white on, I didn't record half of that mess. They started off with Casey and the Sunshine Band. Then they came up. So they was getting on my nerves. And then the rapper, Khalif or whatever his name was, I don't know who he is. I don't know his music, and I didn't like what I heard, so I didn't record a lot of what he played either. So, but that was how that went. And they had mad skills last night back out there where we started from. With Legacy Band, they had them out there at the park, at the Bird Park Pavilion, and I didn't go see them. But they were probably nice. I'm sorry I missed them. But I didn't go. But I'm gonna go out here Wednesday, and I'm gonna take in all of what's going on Wednesday. So, and then it'll be it's not gonna be no bands out there. It's just gonna be other kind of activities where I'm going. So that's that. Alright, so I'm gonna start off with this right here. I'm getting sleepy, y'all. I have been up since early. I woke up today about, like I said, I thought that appointment was at 11. I thought it was from 11 to 2. And then they had switched it on me. Excuse me. Whew. Excuse me. They had switched it on me from 2 to 4. I should have called them right away. But I know sometimes when you go into offices tending to business, they have a tendency of having you just sitting there for a few minutes waiting, even though you have an appointment. And I assumed that is what was happening, so that's what took me so long to call them. But anywho, I done got that done, which I'm not finished. Like I said, I got to do homework, but I don't feel like dealing with that right now, so I'm going to do this because the end result of after all of this paperwork is done is relaxation. It's the crocheting part, and that's always relaxing. But as tired as I am, I can see me going to bed early tonight and waking up early and starting with this. So I probably won't get no crocheting done tonight. I'm going to eat something and shower, and I'm going to go on to bed. Like I say, I'm already tired, but I'm going to at least run this stuff through the machine, but I'm not going to, I don't know, before I can before I can do any gluing, I got to do some measuring and all of that. And I want to I want to bring everything to the point that I can start crocheting, but I don't know about that. If I'm just as sleepy right now as I want to be. I'm real sleepy. I sure am. I'm tired and sleepy. I'm ready to go to bed really right now. And I'm going to see if I can push it and get this stuff done right now. Excuse me. Excuse me, y'all. A girlfriend is sleeping. What I say? I got up about quarter. I think I woke up at quarter to. No, it might have been 10:30. I think it might even have been at 10 o'clock. No, it wasn't at 10 o'clock. I think I woke up like 9:30. And I've been up ever since. No, I took a nap waiting to make my Zoom call. I did take a nap. I guess you call that a power nap because the show was needed. I just felt myself getting sleepy. Probably was my allergy medicines. I forgot to take it last night. So I took that right after I realized my new appointment time, and I'm pretty sure that's what made me a little sleepy. I'm pretty sure. 'Cause I normally take everything at nighttime. And I didn't take it last night. Excuse me, y'all. Yeah, so that's all I'm sitting here doing. I did want to share that book with y'all though. And it seemed like one time I was talking one time before I said it was something that I wanted to show y'all, and I closed out the video without doing it. I'm wondering if it was that Lay's bag that I just showed y'all. If I was talking about bags, I wanted to tell you about a bag I had just made. It was in one of those videos. I like that one. I want to say, let me see. Yeah, that's definitely the only chip bag I done made with the beads. I'm trying to think if that's the only bag, period, with the beads like that. But I love that one. I was proud of that when I finished it. I liked it because it won't as big as my green bag is. I really made that too. I made it too wide. I don't want to buy it like that. Because like I say, I don't even carry all that stuff like that. And they're supposed to be just little simple crossbody bags. I mean, it might be long and wide. Well, long, but the goal is to not make them wide, you know. Deep, long and deep, but not wide. I don't want the width. That's what I'm trying to say. I don't want the width. Just the depthness. Like I say, I don't know who can make these things, because it's a lot to, it's a lot of steps to doing this. It really is. And it took me time to try to figure out how to make this work. I had to think and do a little trial and error. And I be trying to iron out the kinks. But when, which is a plus, I like it. But when folks see that I made something that they like, they always want me to make them something like right as I've come up with the idea. But I might not be to iron the kinks out yet or really figured out you know, how to make it, you know, to perfection. So, I mean, I'm glad for folks to be interested, but in the beginning, I do need to iron out some imperfections. Whew, brother, I'm so sleepy. Oh, wow. I'm sorry, I can just use the back side of that one. That one just ran off with a crease down it. I should have been looking. I usually look at it. I ran another one off like that, but I don't need both sides no way, so it don't matter. Let me make sure I look. Oh, it's a crease on both sides. It still don't matter about this though, but I'm gonna make sure I watch it next thing around. But it's nice though, and to see the ending result. It's nice. I like different things too. I like different stuff. Like I was saying at one of them stores, where were we at, Ross? I was talking about the designer bags, ugly, and not my taste. I don't like them. I don't. I don't know what the hype is about them. I can't get with them. I really can't. And Ross would be the ideal place to get them from. I mean, but I don't see why they even worth that money. I don't like them. I don't like them. I be trying to figure out the hype. Alright, so I think this should be all of this. I'll tell you one thing I'm going to do though. And that's sleep good tonight. I'm going to sleep good tonight. I'm going to eat me something. That's why I went and got that old bread right there. I want to make me a grilled cheese sandwich and eat some soup. How y'all make y'all grilled cheese sandwiches? I like to put mine on top of the stove in the pan. And in my case, margarine. Put margarine in the pan and let it melt. And you can already cut your cheese up and put it in between 2 slices of bread. And you let that pan get hot. And put that cheese nice and thick on that bread. And have your butter just right in the center of that pan. And then you have the pan nice and hot, but not so that your bread will burn, but that just so that that cheese will melt real good. Then you put some more butter in that skillet. Well, in my case, margarine. Put some margarine in that skillet. And let it melt down. And then you flip it over, flip that sandwich over, and let that cheese melt, and let that bread toast on the flip side. Whew, grilled cheese sandwich from heaven. So I had to go get some bread. It's like that I haven't bought me any of my bread, my preferred kind, because I hadn't been eating it. I hadn't been eating any bread, so I didn't buy any. And then there was something I ate in here the other night. What was it? I think some fish. Some breaded fish, like fillet style. And I wanted bread for that. And I ate that another time and I wanted bread. So I said, you know, I guess I'll just buy me some bread when I make groceries. So that's why one of the reasons why I went to Dollar Tree. I went there for the soda, the soap that I forgot when we went to the Dollar Tree the other day. I forgot the soap, so I needed the soap. I wanted to get some more battery acid I don't need, which is soda. Because if you pour it on your battery acid, it'll clean off all the corrosion. So I needed that. What else? I started dreaming. Yeah, I'm so sorry. As I prepared to go there, I started dreaming about them ginger snap cookies I ain't had in a while. I said, it's a surefire indication that I'm hungry and ready to eat some food. Anytime I start thinking about snacks like that, I'm ready to eat. Whew. But I needed my bread for, I needed my bread for the, my brush up. I needed the bread for the grilled cheese sandwich, so now I'm gonna make myself a grilled cheese sandwich. Put this in here. And it's gonna be a mighty short night for me. Hurry up and get as much of this done. I'm gonna do it all, but I'm gonna sit this in here because I think I'm gonna drink this after I eat. Cause I gotta eat something. I gotta eat something. But I also want to get this done and over with. Sorry about that, y'all. I think I'm done with that. I push myself to get some things done, cause I know I just wanna have to deal with the witchamajigam tomorrow with this stuff here. The lining. I just know I want to deal with the lining tomorrow, which would be the lining. No, it's not going to be the last step, because I think what I'm going to do with this, I think I'm going to attach the lining before I get it to put it together. I think I'm going to try it that way. And then when I put it together, I don't have to worry about the lining anymore. I think that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to put that there. Put this here. So that's going to be that. So, put it right here. Yep, so that's what I'm doing, y'all. In here trying to put all of this stuff together here, so I can move on with this project. And I got so much I'm working on, y'all, with these bags. I have so much more to put out that I haven't. I've done a couple of steps with it, but I haven't brought them nowhere near completion. It's just so much. That's why I say about the end of the year, that'll probably be when they'll be ready. Because I'm not going to do the stopping and the starting with the sewing machine. I'm just not going to do it. Nope, just not going to do that. I'm not going to do that at all. But I need to get us to a furniture store as promised. And I know I had also said we was going to take a trip. Y'all didn't know where to, but I was going to go on the bus. And the plan was to stop at Ross. Then I was going to go to Target. Then I was going to go to Burlington. But what I ended up doing was just, what did I do? Hop in the car. But we did take the bus ride. I promised y'all a bus ride. We did take a bus ride. It just wasn't to go window shopping. It was to go to get our party on. It was to go and get our party on. I tried, but them bands, they didn't give me a reason to get up and move at all. I believe the band that was out at the park yesterday would have though. And I didn't go. All that moved around for 2 days. So I didn't even go. Maybe next year I'll do it all. I've been done just about it all because, like I said, I am going Wednesday. I'm going to do that. I'm pretty sure. I'm going to do all of that Wednesday. Yeah, I'm going to do all of that Wednesday. That should be nice. It should be nice. It should be nice. Yeah, see, I be trying to clean up my little messes as I go. I try hard. Don't always work like that, but I be trying hard to clean up my mess as I go. This is going to be a nice bag right here. It's going to be real nice when I get finished. Real nice. And this was her idea. I can't wait to show it to y'all. I cannot wait to show it. It'll be the first one I've done this size. Is that going on? Dive. The swimming sports. Oh. It's the trials. Oh. I see. I gotta make sure I remember to get me a prepaid money reload card. Cause I want to pay for Netflix. But I want to pay for Netflix when I want to pay for it. I don't need them to keep taking my money every month because I don't necessarily always watch Netflix. But I know some of my shows that I like is back on now. I've been got notification of that. And I keep going to the store and forgetting to get the reload card. So I'm going to try to make sure I remember it this go around. Okay, so I guess I'll watch Weakest Link. I guess I'll get some YouTube in later. I don't follow that Diddy mess so much too. I'm so tired of hearing about Diddy. I'm so tired of hearing about him. I have been deliberately bypassing him. I don't want to hear no more of that mess. Y'all been watching about Diddy? Okay, so there's that one. There is that one. I can't wait to get in the shower, y'all. So I can get cooled off real good. And go and lay up underneath that air conditioner. And I'll be down for the count. This gonna be an early night for me. I'll be up early in the morning. When I go to bed like a person with some sense, I'm up at 5 o'clock. Could never do it when I was working though. I couldn't do that one. Cause you know you be so tired from working all day. I can do it now though. I can do it now though. I can do it now though. Alright, let's see here. Alright, there's my glue. Finish cutting. Finish cutting. Y'all gotta tell me, what did y'all do for, or what are your plans for Juneteenth? I went to Dollar Tree. I thought they was gonna have more Juneteenth paraphernalia, but they didn't. They didn't get any more in. Just napkins, cups, the little square signs that you can stick in your flower pots or even in your yard. I got two from the year before last that I put in my window. But you know, I didn't even dig them out this year. Because I be having to put stuff away, y'all. Because of my lack of storage space. And sometimes I have to go through so much to get to what I want to. I'll just buy it again. Buy it again. Or in this case, I didn't buy it again. Just don't worry about it. But I think I know what they are for the simple fact that I didn't want to ruin them. But they're where I stashed my yarn at. But I just I didn't even look for them. And that's what it could be. Because I didn't buy them being cardboard or paper. I didn't want them to get messed up. But I know when I looked for some yarn, I didn't see them, but I wasn't looking for them either. So, and I didn't look all through everything. So that's what it could be, but I'll have them for later, for next year, I guess. But I like to decorate for the little holidays. I'm excited. I got my little red, white, and blue stuff. So I've been saying, give me some red, white, and blue. Red, white, and blue. So I bought that little sounder from that thrift store. And the cashier told me, she said, oh, that's not ceramic. That's, she said, that's a wood particle. I said, oh, okay, well, that's even better. So I got it. I don't think it was no more than $3. It might have been right at $2.99. Yeah, right at, it was marked $2.99. So I'm excited to have gotten that. And maybe I can get me some for the house. When I get out of here, y'all, girlfriend got to get out of here. I need some space. And it's coming. And it's coming. Just hope I still be living to see it, you know. I just hope I still be living to see it. But it's definitely coming. Whew, all right. Did I finish cut? Oh, there's this other one here. That's it. It's a shame to be this tired, but I am. You know what I think it's from too? Granted, I was up counter early, but I think it's from being out the weekend, Saturday and Sunday, back to back. That's why I wasn't so pressed upon going Sunday. And then I figured out baby girl had to go back home yesterday evening, and I know that the happenings didn't start until 2 hours before she was due back. And I didn't feel like calling her mama or anything, and she was good. She didn't have to have no more either, so I just left it at that. I still could have caught the group out the park, but I was good. If she would have went, we had planned to go, but I was good. I was good. I'm always good at home. I'd be great at home. I really do be, because I always have plenty to be doing. But it does a body good to get out sometime. And I love the spring. It's the summer that I try to stay away from in the winter. The heat. I can't stand all the heat. And we think it's hot now. But as the summer go on, you know what? I keep losing my little trash bag, y'all. Here you go. As the summer go on, I don't be wanting to be out there in it for real. So I'm gonna see. I'm gonna try to do a little bit better this summer. But I can't stand all that heat. That's why I say it's a good thing I'm fat now, because I would have it all hanging out. Y'all see all them holes I had in my pants, don't you? I love my hole of jeans. To me, that's the only way you wear a pair of jeans, is with holes all through them. I love my holes in my jeans. Do y'all like hole of jeans? Or am I the only one? I love holes in my jeans. And then as I was looking around for a top, you know what I told myself? I said, well, you are somebody's grandma. So I had to chill out, y'all. I had to chill out. I'm going to put this ice up here in the freezer. Because I know I'm going to want to put some more battery acid in it when I eat. And I need to let a good cup of ice melt. But I am thirsty. That's why I don't like drinking sugary drinks, really. All they do is make you thirsty. They don't quench your thirst at all, but sometimes you just want to do what you want to do. Alright, so here I am with this mess. Now I got to measure the stuff. It's a lot to this here, y'all. Like I say, I don't know who. Okay, so I done measured these ones anyway, though. I already did them, so that's a plus. Just this other stuff I got to put my measurements to so I can get on with the program. It's a happy kind of work, but it's work nonetheless. I'd really rather wait till tomorrow to do it, but I'd rather tomorrow to be able to start crocheting. And then I have to deal with how I'm going to do with this, with the lining. I'm trying to figure out what kind of lining I want to use. I have some. I'd be wanting to use denim, but I don't want to use my denim for this. Not for lining. Not when I be having other stuff I want to make with my denim. My denim to me is a hot commodity. I love denim. I love denim. That jean jacket I bought my little baby from Walmart the other few weeks ago, it fits good on her. Of course, it's big up in this part right here, but it fits her good. The sleeves, they might be that much over, but I can hook them up. I can get them to hook up, or she could just roll them up. But I can fix them. I can fix them real nice. But other than up in here, it doesn't look too big. Because I wanted her, after I put all of my sweat equity into it, I wanted a jacket that she could grow to. I don't want something that she'll grow out of, but I've done all that work to it for nothing, I need my work to count for something. Alright, so now I need my ruler, my pencil. And I bought my pen. It's right here in front of me. Girl is tired, y'all. The girl is tired. I really am. I'm gonna sleep real good tonight. Just be glad when this is done. This is busy work. It's good fun work, just like crocheting, but it's busy work. Bunch of busy doing work. That's why I call myself Busy Bee. I'm always busy doing something. I ain't gonna hold y'all. What else I've been doing today? That's all. Just had some business I had to take care of on the telephone finally. I'm so glad for that to be almost over. Like I said, I do have homework to do, the garden. I'm gonna have to see if I can find what I need. If not, you know, I just have to proceed without it. I really don't feel like looking for it. I'm gonna try to find it, but I really don't know where it is, and I sure don't want to take stuff all the loose again trying to find it. And the disappointing part is I'm going to run across it one day when I won't need it any longer. But anywho. I'm gonna let y'all go. If there's anything else I can think of that I'm leaving out, I'll cut the camera part of my phone back on. Because, you know, I'm still recording with my phone. I haven't gotten a camera. I really don't see the point for real. The phone does it all. The phone does it all. And I tell you, having to learn how to do it that way. When I haven't even taken time to learn all of what I need to learn to make my videos A1. I want to. Every once in a while, I'll look up what I need to look up to try to do them better, but I'm just not dedicated right now. So I'll be so busy. Doing other stuff. But I'm going to try to teach myself something else. I did teach myself. All I had to do was Google it. I was proud of myself for doing that, but when I first got started, I didn't like how, you know, words, you will read them from right to left. So I Googled how to fix that. So I was proud of myself for caring enough to have fixed that. But beyond that, I care. I'm just always busy. My hands always busy doing something, and then my poor brain stay fried. Y'all know my brain fried because I could be looking at something that's yellow and calling it orange. Y'all know how I do. And then, like I said, when I look at the video later, I be like, that is not what I was supposed to have said. I wasn't supposed to say that. I wasn't supposed to say that at all. I had a brain fart. See, and if I knew what I was doing, I would know how to go in and on the screen right where I make that mistake at. I would be able to write in this, not that, you know. But I'm going to do it, y'all. It's coming. I just busy. And just sometimes I be wanting to learn it. But like right now, I got this long project on my mind that I'm doing, that I'm giving myself until the end of the year to complete, because it's just so very much. So much. And I wanted to have it completed. Just like now, let's say I could get rid of that yellow bag I showed y'all. It don't have the lining in it. So, and then I called the company where I ordered my labels from, and they didn't answer. They like a company that cut out metal for companies. That's the place you go to when you want metal labels made. Because they haven't gotten back with me about my labels, because I wanted to put metal labels on my purses. I already told them what I wanted, And the weeks have gone by, and I haven't heard anything. So that's how busy they are, because they took my order. So also I didn't want to get rid of them until I had my labels. That was another thought that came to mind, because I'm making these are my bags, my exclusive bags, y'all. Exclusivity here. Exclusivity, however you say it. Yep, so I want the labels on my bags. I do. I want to put on, what else? I ain't gonna say I want to put tassels, but what was I doing? I'm also making, that's something else I'm supposed to be doing. It's a lot I'm trying to do with these bags. I'm making initials, as charms to go on the bag. So I ordered letters, and I'm gonna make initials, and I'm going to put gems on them, and then they're gonna dangle off the bag the initial with the gems, because you know that's how key rings are made today. So I was going to personalize those to each bag. The only thing with that is getting them to color coordinate with each bag. That's the only thing that. So then when I thought about that, I said, okay, so well, maybe I can get information when someone gets a bag, get the color, make sure I write down the color bag they got, and whichever initial they want to use, and then I can make the initial to go to their bag, and then when I finally get to that step, I can reach out to them to come and pick up their initial. But I wanted to do that. So between that, actually doing all the different kind of bags that I want to do, waiting on these people to make my logo, and doing the lining, and finally getting all of them made that I want to make. It's just no way I was going to be able to get all of that done before the end of the year. So when I came to that realization, I was like, well, I'm going to just have to wait till the end of the year. So that's how it's going right now. Me waiting basically until the end of the year. So, like I said, I'm a glutton for punishment. I've come up with all this extra stuff myself, and it might not even be necessary, but it's just stuff that's come up, during the process of me making these bags. Because I want them to look nice. I want somebody to like them. And I also felt it was important to have my logo. So I created me a logo. Because I am a designer. I'm a designer. I am a designer. That's what I'm doing. I'm designing these bags. So it was important to me to have a logo. That's just what I wanted. That's just what I wanted. I wanted to have a logo and the initials. And I'm making them myself. And they're going to be durable. And they're going to be nice. I don't know so much about doing tassels. I know that some bags have tassels. I don't think I'm going to do the tassels. I'm going to do the initial. And those are going to take time. Because I'm going to put the gems on them. So, and they are going to be nice. Nice. They are going to be nice. But yep, I was trying to do all the layers that I use. That's why I break my hole punches. I be trying to go through all the layers at once when the hole punches ain't that thick. That's why I be breaking them, y'all. So I have to go through one layer at a time. I wish they would have had more than this one right here, because I sure would have bought at least two. I think they were $3.20 each. And the last time we went to Hobby Lobby, I looked over there at the hole punches, but they didn't have this. So I feel like I looked up on this. Because they got them on Amazon, but on Amazon, if you don't, you gotta know what you're looking for when it comes to stuff like this. You gotta know what you're looking for. So this one right here works fine, and I like the grip on it because I was having to wear the rubber gloves because my hands had begun to hurt with the metal. So I was wearing that's rubber right there because I could feel like that sensation in my hand from repetitively punching holes. So with this one right here, I don't have to wear the glove, and I don't feel that feeling in my hand from punching the holes. So I can definitely appreciate that. I can most definitely appreciate that. I really don't want no soup, y'all. I want the grilled cheese sandwich, but I don't want no soup. You know that yellow cans of Mrs. Finn's stew that I buy from Walmart, the yellow can I say I buy. I like to keep a couple cans for when I need to eat when I don't cook. That's what I was going to eat. Well, it kind of ran through me the last time I ate it, and I didn't appreciate that. So that's what makes me a little hesitant about eating it. I think if I eat it, I'm going to eat. I know I ate the whole can the last time. I don't think I should have ate the whole can. So I think if I eat half of the can with the grilled cheese sandwich, then I think that's gonna be enough. I don't think my system appreciated me trying to down the whole can the last time. I think that might have been what it was. I did taking these supplements too. Y'all so tired. I go on to bed. I probably leave this sitting here to tomorrow. I'm exhausted. I don't feel like fooling with no more of this tonight. I'm done. I'm through. I'm tired. Whew, so I'm gonna put this away. I was gonna try to push it, but I can't do nothing else. I am literally exhausted sitting here. So I'm gonna go ahead on and fix half of this can of this soup. I'm gonna fix my little grilled cheese sandwich. And I got something else to crochet. I'm gonna sit up about an hour after that, and I'm gonna crochet. And then I'm going to bed. Maybe I'll talk to y'all tomorrow while I'm back here. Look, at my desk / eating area. I'll talk to y'all tomorrow. Maybe when I pull up here after I need to fix my breakfast. Oh, but for now, it ain't no more pushing me. Ain't no more push here. I'm done for the evening. I can't do no more work. But it was nice chatting with y'all. One of these days I'm gonna go live. I know my first video or two, I um I was behind the camera. I didn't show my face. And then I thought about it and I told y'all, I said, well, one day, one day I'm gonna let y'all see me. And look like I've been doing it ever since. And the reason for me doing that, I say because this is a good tool to use for my kids to have something. It brings me to Lenny Kravitz. I heard that when he misses his mother, he watched Jefferson reruns to see his mom. But I had come up with the idea before I heard that because that's a new thing with him that just came out. But I said, this would be a good way for my kids to actually be able to see me, moving about. When when I'm gone, they can see me. So that's why I came from behind the camera and came up front for them so they can look at me. So that's why. But one day I'm gonna do a live, and I guess the reason for that would be to get see if I can get more people to my channel. But I ain't really pressing it right now. I'm just right now that don't even have to happen until I excuse me, until after I get my channel set up better, after I've done some studying and some research on how to, how you see the people that can do all of the different effects on their channels and how it come on like a regular TV show and all that good stuff. I'm gonna get my mind right when I have some downtime and see about that, because every now and then I do need a break from this project right here. Usually, excuse me, y'all, I'm so sorry. Usually when I have a break from one project, I have another one lined up. And I do. I have another one lined up. I got my serger because I need it, because I'm going to do me a denim outfit out of squares. And I need the serger to go around the edges so that they will never fray. So, and then I'm going to crochet them together into an outfit that I want to make. So that's the reason for the serger. I was like, I need a serger to do this. So I would like to, in the midst of taking a break from doing my bags, I would love to get started on that outfit. I got so much I want to do, y'all. And all I got is these two hands right here. I could be an octopus right now, and I could get some things done. But I only have these two hands. So that's why I push myself, but I can see now I can't do nothing else. I'm done for the day. It's lights off for me. I'm whipped. And like I said, I'm pretty sure it's from the weekend. I'm pretty sure. So I'll be well rested for the rest of what I would do for Juneteenth. Ooh, I'm so sorry, y'all. Excuse me. I got a Juneteenth calendar in here. Look, I was stuck it somewhere. Lord, y'all, I gotta straighten stuff up. I got to straighten up. I got boxes and whew, I just be sticking stuff. Hopefully it's in the living room. No, here it is, right here. Let me see. There's somewhere else I wanna go to for Juneteenth. Let me see. Yeah, so I want to do that too. I wish I would have got I wish I would have caught Mad Skills. I got a feeling he might have been real good. Online say he was a good show, but anyway, y'all, I ain't gonna talk y'all brains off. Thanks for listening and watching. I just wanted to recap from you know, from the weekends and things. While I sit here, excuse me, while I sit here and work, I did a little something. I did a little something. The only thing I got to do now is punch some holes, do a little more measuring, punch some more holes, and do my layers and my backing, and then I can crochet. But I was really trying to finish it tonight so that my glue would be dry. That's what I wanted. But I'm going to do it. I'll deal with it early in the morning. Hopefully what I'll do is get up, come deal with that, eat breakfast while my clothes is washing, hang them up, and then come back after that, and then the glue be done dried, and then I can start crocheting, and then I gotta figure out, I was trying to still figure out what kind of fabric I wanted to use. I didn't want to use regular fabric. I'm stumped on I don't know whether to use what I have. I'm kind of stumped on the fabric right now. What kind of fabric I want to use for the lining. I'm sort of kind of real stumped right now. I'm gonna have to figure out something. But anyway, y'all, I don't know. I might have an idea. Do I have an idea? Either way, it means me pulling out that darn sewing machine. See, when I pull out the sewing machine, it's already a bag that I need to do the lining for from months ago that I should have done when I finished Kyla's colorful bag for her that matched her scarf and her hat. I should have done it then, but I didn't want to fool with it because I needed to rethread something that had popped or loose, and I was like, forget it, I got time, and I haven't been back since then, so I already know going in is something that I have to thread. Either, I don't know which one of them it was, but I'm going to have to deal with that before I can even get started. And that's just what happens when you're sewing. But I always have so much to do. And I don't have any help. If I had some help with this measuring and gluing and shellacking, all of what I have to do, if I could get somebody to do that part for me and I do the rest, I could get things done so much quicker. But I'm a one-man band. It's just me. And I got a lot I want to do. It's already prepped and ready for real. I got a lot of it prepped. It's like I just sit here and did them chip bags, the other chip bag. This is just the beginning right here. It's gonna be so pretty, y'all. Y'all see my light blue? It's gonna be so pretty. Now if I could just find my light blue sandals. They some nice sandals, y'all. They are so nice. But I'm gonna have to order this. I think I'm gonna order me some red orange yarn. Or is that orange? I guess. Yeah. See, this is orange right here. So yeah, I believe this to be a red orange or orange red. That's all right. I'll pull it up on Google, pull it up on Amazon. But yeah, that's gonna be a nice little bag. It's gonna be long, about that thick. That's all I need. I don't need it to be no thicker than that right there. Hold my wallet, my compact bag, keys. What else? That's really it. I try to put small stuff in my little compact bag. And y'all look at this paper right here. Guess what other, I ain't gonna tell y'all everything today. Nope, but these gonna be nice. So I'll be able to switch. When I have some reds on, I can just dump out, dump my stuff in this bag. If I got on some green, I can just jump out my little couple of pieces in this bag. And a pretty light blue. This is just so beautiful right here, y'all. This is my light blue bag. This gonna be so pretty. Pretty, pretty, pretty. And what other color missing? What, yellow? That bag right there I think is spoken for. I'm gonna have to do another one. I like, you know what, y'all? Every bag I finish is always my favorite one. Every time I finish with a bag, it's always my my new best friend. I like them all. I like all my bags. I really do. But that one with the fist in Africa, I made that one for myself. And I have other ones like that, but not identical. They are the same color, but they're not identical. I can get an identical one to that, but that's the one I wanted for me. I like that. I like that one, but I got more. I got more coming, but I'm just tired, y'all. I'm just busy. One man show. But anyway, y'all, I have enjoyed talking to y'all this evening. But I'm gonna strategically fix this grilled cheese sandwich. I done told y'all how I do it right. You cut your cheese up. I could do it while we on the I could do it with y'all. I'm just so doggone tired, y'all. I'm just so tired. I'm just so tired. And I gotta eat something. I haven't eaten since when did I eat? I haven't eaten since, what did I eat today? What did I eat? Okay, for lunch. For lunch, I had another one of them fish squares with a handful of fries, some seasoned fries, and like I was eating breakfast food. I fixed me a big pancake. I fixed me 2 sausages and 2 fried eggs. I was eating that before I went to bed this morning. I went to bed about, what time I went to bed this morning? I went to bed this morning. It was about, what time was it? It was about, what time I go to bed? Well, I was eating that at about 2 o'clock. 2 o'clock in the morning is when I was eating that. No, I want this bowl for the soup. And then I went on in there and took me a shower. And then I went on the bed. Then when I woke back up, it was 9 o'clock this morning. Yep, it was 9 o'clock this morning. I know I'm gonna use my table in the morning, so I'm gonna go on and put it over here so it can still be in here. Oh Lord. But I made me one big pancake in this pan right here this morning. I want to pick these mice up off this floor so bad and throw them away. But I'm trying to hold on from doing anything. I want to buy some more, but I want some more. What else I want some more of? I want some more bathroom rugs. I like my shower curtains, but I want some more bathroom rugs. But I'm not replacing anything else in here. Nope, this is it right here. I ain't buying nothing else. I ain't doing no more decoration. This is it till I get out of here. But I'm tired now, y'all. I'm tired. It's time to go so I can get my space I need. So I can get everything the way I like for it to be. I like for my house to look magazine ready. You wouldn't believe it now. You would not believe it now. Now, would y'all believe I've been talking to y'all this whole while and I ain't have my microphone plugged in? I hope y'all have been able to hear me okay. I've just had the phone volume. I'm so sorry. But I'm gonna sit here and cut up this cheese. But yeah, y'all, I got tired now. I'm ready to get out of here. Because my space is just not here. It's just not here, y'all. Alright, so let me find my let's see, get my margarine out. Oh. Who else got to eat margarine? Anybody? Anybody else got to eat margarine like me? I ain't been wanting no hot cereal lately. I done bought all that hot cereal now. I ain't really been eating. I don't know none. Now, do I have some soup in here? Yeah. Oh. I know I bought a couple of cans. So this is my dinner gonna be tonight, y'all. Soup and grilled cheese sandwiches. Y'all eat this soup right here. I worked for a lady one time. She knew the people that are the original makers of this stuff. And she said she was an older lady. She said after the she said after the original owner passed away, she said her kids changed the recipe or something. So she told me, she said it ain't the same as it used to be. My other son, he always liked that stew right there. So I buy it every once in a while. I need that little bit of water, a little bit cooler. I'm just as dry bone thirsty. I need me a bowl. Put the rest of it in. That's what I'm looking for. Let's see here. There's this one right here. I bought 2 of these from down there at the place by the water. It was some pasta salad, y'all. Y'all in here for $5. It was so good. It was good. They whipped that pasta salad up. I should have found out where they were. But I ended up getting 2 of these. It was $5. Because y'all, let me tell you, that shrimp, fish, and chicken, They were starting at $20. What you tell me? One piece of meat, $20. Two pieces of meat, 25. I said, what the what? I said, I wish I would. So I went on to the truck that was past them, because I had stood over there looking anyway. And when she told me that, I went and got this side, because that's all I needed. I didn't need all of that, but it sure looked good. But not for all them dollars, not all the meat you want. So I saved my bowls, y'all. I sure did. I saved my bowls. Because, you know, sometimes I'll, I don't know, every blue moon I'll sing. Let's say the grandbaby. And now and then I might send her home with something. And I don't mind these bowls, but my good bowls and things, I mean, I be done paid for them all, but my good bowls and things, to my sets, they ain't leaving out the front door. So I was like, oh, okay, so I can hide this for them. Even myself, let's say if I want to take lunch somewhere, I ain't taking my sets, my bowl sets out of here. I'll take something like this out here, you know. I ain't taking my sets out. Alright, so I'm gonna eat this bit right, yeah. Yeah, my body did not appreciate me eating the whole can the last time. I said, ooh, I must have ate too much. So I'll say this, I'll say that for tomorrow. Oh, Lord. But y'all, coming right up, I'm going to, I'm going to do that jacket project next. So y'all want to stay tuned for the jacket project. I'm going to do Kyla's jacket, so I'm going to be, prepping for that pretty soon. I hope my volume is okay. I was gonna cut the light on, which I hadn't done, to make sure the volume is okay. But I'm gonna be doing that jacket that I promised that I was gonna be doing. I'm gonna do that soon. I could have went on and did mine, because I had a jean jacket to do even before I bought the two, the one for me and the one from her. Remember the one from Walmart, the two from Walmart? That was $13. I had one even a side of, make sure I got enough water at this time too. Break down some of that salt, hopefully. Which even it seems like if you got salt, if it's got salt, then you put water in, it still got the same amount of salt. But anyway. So there's that. Turn that down a little bit. I'm not looking for no, I ain't looking for no whistle jitters. I ain't looking for no tops. Alright, so where is the spatula? Get the spatula out. Alright, so now, these things so good, y'all. Ooh, they good. I want to make me two. I just might do that too. I might make two. One for now, one for... I might want three, because I know Nico gonna want one. He'll want one too later on. So I'm gonna make, I guess I'm gonna make 3 of them. I don't mind eating white bread when I have to, because I don't bad. So to have to eat it every once in a while, I don't mind. Oh God, y'all. This girl is so sleepy. This girl is so sleepy. Y'all know what I did? Who was that on last night? What was it? Was it the Grammys? Whatever it was, but I'm terrible, y'all. When Alicia Keys came on singing, I turned the channel. I don't know why I didn't want to hear her sing, but I did. But she got a cute little boy. She was talking about him today. He said, well, can I talk on the interviews, or can I talk with some of the interviews or something like that? I can't remember his exact words. And I can't remember what her response was, but they both were cute. Real nice. But I don't know why I didn't want to hear her sing last night, but I didn't. I turned the channel. I went on YouTube. I did. I sure did. I'm using this cheese right here, y'all. And y'all know this supposed to be for my macaroni. You know, my noodles in the box I bought from Walmart, that's what this supposed to be for. But I opened it for Kyla. What did she want cheese for the other day? She wanted cheese for, to put on her spaghetti. I made Italian spaghetti. Y'all, when I said that spaghetti was good, and all I did was season the meat and put an onion in it. It had tomatoes in the sauce. I seasoned the meat and put an onion in it. And I seasoned it with this famous Dave seasoning. Oh, and I used turkey burger. When I say it was delicious, and that was all I used. I cut up a red onion, seasoned the meat with that, and let that sauce simmer. What I buy? It might have been Prego. My son even like that. He claimed he don't like Prego. I used to always buy Ragu. And I've been getting Prego lately. And I didn't mean to. But I think Ragu, they only had the meat sauce. And I like to get mine with that season with other stuff. That's what I'm going to say, with other stuff. With oregano and, not oregano, basil. It used to be tomato and basil or something like that. And it didn't have it. So I ended up getting whatever kind I had. It won't season like how I like it to do though, whatever kind it was. So, but he even liked the spaghetti. It came out really good with just those few ingredients. I'm going to take a little bit of this butter out. So I don't need all of that right now. Give me a fork. Alright. So now what you do is you just lay this in a pan right here. And let that get nice and hot. Let that bread cook. Let it get toasted. Or let that cheese melt. You can put you a little bit more butter down. Well, in my case, margarine. Put that margarine down. And then flip that piece of bread over. And you got a good cheese sandwich. So good. I love mine just like that. And sometimes I can't stand when I don't want to cut the cheese and I want one of them. Be so lazy. That's why I've been making my eggs fried. Because all I have to do is just crack it in the pan. Let it cook. Put some salt and pepper on it. Flip it. And eat it. Them darn scrambled eggs like Kyla like. You gotta whip them good. Cut up the cheese. Well, I like to put my, it's 11 o'clock, y'all. I like to put my, I like to put my cheese on my eggs after they've cooked. Because when you mix them up in a bowl, you can't find the cheese. Where the cheese at? Can't taste it. So I always put mine right after the eggs cook. I put them after I cut off the stove, and then I just mix them all around with the fork or the spoon, and just let them melt from the eggs. You talking about good? So that's the way I like to do them. But here go my cheese sandwich, one of them. And there should be a plenty of cheese right there, right there. Alright, let me get up. Let me get on up. It's time to flip this thing over. 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 Oh, yes. Now use margarine. Don't be going to tell your doctor that I told you to use butter to do this. Use margarine. Be like me all the way. Use margarine so your doctor don't be complaining about cholesterol. I tell you, when you get old, them darn doctors always have something to say. Just get on my nerves. She ain't say nothing about the sugar. It was the cholesterol. So I want the sugar, and what's the other one? And the high blood pressure. Well, that was low anyway. But you know what she had a nerve to say? Well, let's see if we can get that down to 128. I think it was 138 over something good. So, but I contribute that to this system right here that I'm on. That's what I contribute that to anyway. Because it said it lowers blood pressure. So, that's what I think that's coming from. Ain't nothing I'm doing other than just taking the supplements, you know. And when I say they help, they help. I had my walking stick Saturday. I didn't take it Friday, but I had it Saturday. And I was able to walk back up that hill. I used the stick, but I ain't really need it. I ain't really need it. I was good without it. Whew, I was good without it. All right. Oh, soup boiling. Well, that was easy. That was real easy. That was an easy, quick little meal there. Whew. I'm gonna enjoy that. I guess I can cook another one down below. I guess that's all right like that. Get my battery acid out the refrigerator. Put that over here in the deep freezer. I like my little Dollar Tree sodas. 3 liters for $1.25. You can't beat it. For something you don't need in the first place. Some I don't need it. I bought an orange one and a red one too, fruit punch. Excuse me. They still in the car. I didn't feel like taking them out. Too heavy. I'll get them got tomorrow. Alrighty. Sometimes you just want an old soda. Some sweet. Alright. I'll still let that simmer on low so I can enjoy my food. Oh. It's a hot tail little kitchen. Whew, every time you start moving around. Oh, get hot, I tell you. Especially if you got the stove or the toaster oven on. Mentos. It's good, y'all. It's real good. Y'all, do y'all grill cheese like that? It just takes time when you do it like that. And I didn't do it the best because you have to smash it down, soak the bread down with butter, and let the bread get a little toaster. It's good with some soup, y'all. I love it. If we ain't had no grilled cheese sandwich like this, we ain't had no grilled cheese sandwich. You gotta make it like this. It's very necessary. So now y'all know how to make a grilled cheese sandwich. They have a special session on military education tomorrow. Y'all know they had stop the military families from being able to go to school. So good. They're doing a whole lot of cutbacks. And you know, military families, well, that one nice and brown there. Military families, they are really entitled to go to school for free, you know. That's the least the country can do for them. Let them and their families get educated. Because that's a sacrifice. Well, I hope y'all enjoyed this video. Thanks for coming back to my channel. If you're an old shoe. And if you just run across me, thank you so much for coming. And how about staying? I do a little crafts, and I'm a crafter. I craft, and we go shopping. Sometimes just window shopping. I like to share my little recipes. Because you know we all have to eat. I don't like no long introductions. I can't stand long introductions. For me, as a YouTube watcher, I don't care how fancy the page is, all that nice looking, professional looking stuff that I'm trying to get to. When they don't get to the point, I find something else to watch. I don't even skip through it, unfortunately. I just find something else. I don't want to hear that. That's why you won't see me doing no introductions. I might have to, I'll say what I have to say in the midst. But as far as in the beginning, I don't like it, so I couldn't do it to y'all if I don't like it. So I'm gonna put it right in here. These fish and fries. Put it right down in here. That's the exact size bowl I need right there. So I'm gonna do this one more again. Alright. I want to stick mine back down in there. I eat so slow, y'all. At the wedding, at the funeral, everybody be up mixing and mingling, damn near ready to go. And I'm still eating. I eat so slow. That's some good soup. I like this soup. It says all natural. I like it. It's good to me. But you know what I really like? With my grilled cheese. Ain't nothing like an old can of Campbell's tomato soup and grilled cheese sandwich. That's some good eating right there. Did I tell y'all I found a can of the green can of Bush baked beans? Did I tell y'all that? Where I get them baked beans from? I think y'all was with me, won't you? What did I get them from Kroger? I really want to say it was Kroger. I ate them the other week with a piece of salmon. Half of the can with a piece of salmon. They were okay. I wish I wanted to add some sweetener to them, but they already so sweet. But they really won't. I wish I would have added some honey or something to them, but I didn't want to. But they still felt like they needed some honey, some bacon. Ooh, that soda so good, y'all. I ain't gonna hold y'all folks no longer. I'm gonna sit here and get in my game of spades. I ain't played spades all day. While I eat breakfast and dinner, I always sit here on my tablet and I play spades, about 5 hands. I was losing yesterday, y'all. Last night I was losing. Well, in the middle of the night, 2:30 when I was eating my breakfast, I was losing. So I'm gonna let y'all go. I done held y'all long enough. Oh no, not solitaire. I always do that. I get the solitaire. I like my spades. But I don't held y'all long enough. Oh. Y'all hear my music? My son, he'll be in here on his phone sometimes. He'll be like, I wish you would turn that down. I love the music, y'all. He said it's he said it sound like a what's it called? A speakeasy. Like he know what they do at a darn speakeasy. He don't know about no speakeasy. But I love my little music. Y'all hear? Can y'all hear? I love it. But and I had it turned up from my call today that I was telling y'all about. So that's why the volume high. But I'm gonna sit here and play me a couple of hands of spades. Ooh, I'm sorry. And I hope that I start winning. Me and my partner, we usually win. Uh-oh. Y'all done made that one a little bit too brown. Brown by my music. Uh-oh. You know who's gonna eat that though? I'm about to sit here and take this thing. I sure am. But one thing I won't be doing, I ain't going to bed hungry. And you know, some days I really do eat more than other days. So, girl salad was so good. And make sure y'all use margarine, not butter. But like I said, I'm not going to be telling y'all, doctor, nothing about something I said, because I ain't said it. I ain't said it. But anyway, I might get back on here in the morning. I don't know. Probably won't. Probably won't. I ain't going to have nothing to talk about that soon, y'all. But I do promise y'all another Jubilee event on Wednesday. I'm expecting lots of fun from that. I really am. So thanks for watching, old timers, your old shoes. And if you're new, please subscribe. You know, I'm just getting myself going. And I'm enjoying it. I try to do stuff. So we got the so what we got now? We have the Jubilee event coming up. Then I gotta take us to a furniture store. This furniture store I saw. I gotta make sure they don't mind me recording because they're not a chain of stores here in this area. So, but I said I wanted to go in there and look next time I'm in that particular vicinity. So I want us to do that. And what else I want us to do? The Jubilee event, I promised furniture. So I might try to do 2 different furniture stores. And then it's another one. Yeah. So it's another one that's not a chain that I had seen I wanted us to go to. So we might do those 2. And then it's that apartment that if y'all can recall, before I got cold outside, they had kept telling me different times to come to look through the models. So when I go back that way, I'm gonna write their name down, or either I'm gonna just tell Google the location, and I'm gonna go back there to record that particular community that I had wanted us to do before the weather change last summer. So that's it. Juneteenth, the furniture store and that apartment complex is newly built. So we're gonna see about those things. And then it'll be back to our usual. No, I'm having a good time burning up food now, ain't I? And I don't like my food burnt. I don't like no burnt food. I really don't. One of my dog on mouth. Oh, God. And as far as crafts, I just have I just had a jean jacket. I just had a jean jacket coming up. A jean jacket. If I can ever get to my serger, with the purpose of me buying that, if I can ever get all of these bags and get to that, I wouldn't mind doing that. I just still got a lot I want to do. I'm supposed to even be making boots. That soda is so good. That cola, ooh, it's good. It is delicious, y'all. It's delicious. Woo. I done ate me enough ice cream, so I don't think I'll be needing no more of that. I'm gonna save my good piece to the end. That look good. Look at what I did. Look at that. I'm gonna eat this piece now and save that good piece to last. Would have been so better without being scorched. Well, y'all, thanks for listening and watching. Hopefully y'all learned something. Hopefully. But anywho, I'll see y'all in my next video. I'm gonna eat. I'm scared to sit down after I eat. I'm gonna sit down in the living room. So at least my food will digest. I'm gonna sit down in there for a few and try to keep my eyes open to do a little crocheting. And take me a shower. And I'm gonna get in the bed for some 2:30 tonight. I'll be in there about 12:30. 1 o'clock. I'll be in there by about 1. And I'm gonna sleep like a baby. I'm sleeping tonight. But anyway, y'all, I'll see y'all in the next video. In the next video, it should be Juneteenth time here. And I'll see y'all there here. All right. Good night.